Award finalist. When did you hear about that, and how that land on you?
Actually, both of them, I was actually walking out to practice, and someone told me I was going out to practice, so I really didn't get to take it all in until I got back to my phone after practice.
You get a lot of congratulations
Yeah, I did.
after that. What is that something you've aspired to? I mean, obviously you know what the award is and you know who it's designated for.
Yeah, I really like the. I ain't gonna say that, but I don't know. It's nothing I really broke down. You know, it's just something big to be a part of, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Did you hear from DeAndre?
No, I have not.
Okay.
And then even though, like, I mean, you know, everything is so, like, team focused right now at the end of the year, that's got to be a significant, like, individual honor that you look back at. Right.
Yeah, it's definitely a big thing to be a part of, and if I can win it, it's a big thing. But just if we can't get to that big one and win that, I really want to feel the same.
Okay. And then this is kind of an away from football question, but I heard that you're the favorite player for Kirby's daughter. Just in terms of their whole family dynamic, what type of memories do you have of spending time with his kids and Mary Beth and them as a family together?
Just seeing those kids grow up, especially when I first got here and we first went to the way, and just seeing that family and seeing the kids really young, and just always seeing them being nice to them. They're good kids.
You don't. I'm assuming Frisco, Texas. You don't get back home for Thanksgiving. Do you go to the Smarts? Or
No, I go to Covington at my aunt's house, and my parents come out, all our family, and we all just meet up there.
Okay.
My dad's from Covington. Yeah, my dad's from Covington.
Okay.
You got a favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Candy yams.
There you go. There you go.
On the D line, who do you think, who eats the most? Who do you think's going to eat the most?
JD, definitely JD. Some of the stories of the things I heard he's eaten, I'm just like, that's awful. You're going to kill yourself.
You haven't gotten to spend Thanksgiving with him yet?
No, I don't think I want to. Because all the food, no, I'm definitely not inviting him, but I'm inviting all the DBs, but JD cannot come. All the food will be gone.
Have you heard what type of things he eats? So, like,
yeah, but I don't think JD wants me to disclose those stories
okay.
of the amounts of food he eats at one time.
You have a bunch of Miami boys in the secondary. Any of those guys coming home with you? I mean, it's hard for some of those guys.
I haven't got a head count yet on who's coming, so I told everyone they're all invited. So I'll probably find out tomorrow.
Jared, when you talk about winning the big one, do you guys like how your positions similar to how you have been the last couple of years in terms of just keep winning and be in good shape probably?
Yeah, like I said before, after December 9th, that's the only thing that really matters. You know, these rankings that are out now don't really mean anything.
We were talking to Monty about what your job is, getting everybody lined up and everything, and he jokingly said you spend most of your time getting Mark Webb, lined up. But can you talk about that part of your job? I mean, obviously it's not all interceptions and tackles. Yeah. There's a lot involved in your position in particular.
Yeah, most of my job that people don't see is like I get people lined up all the time, and that's what I spend majority of my game doing, majority in practice. Get guys lined up and just alert them of little things that are going to happen before the ball snapped and pre-snap motions and things like that.
So do you remember anything from the Georgia State rivalry? I know you're from Texas, but you got family here in Atlanta. Do you remember anything or know anything about the rivalry itself? I learned about it when I first got here, the first time I actually had to practice for it and getting cut, and that's when I really started to grow a hate for the the Georgia Tech rivalry. So if y'all win that game, what are those emotions like, and does it feel a little bit different than any other win? You just run the state, and it's bragging rights, and we just got to go out there and do what we got to do.
Jared, a lot of these games recently have been about kind of field position, tight, low-scoring games. What about Jake? Jake Camarda, how he's kind of picked up his game since the beginning of the year, and what has he done for you guys?
Jake's done an unbelievable job, especially in that Auburn game, and he's just getting better each game, being able to punt the balls like we know he can. And I think he's just becoming more confident in himself, and he's not getting in his own head.
You mentioned Jordan Davis earlier. As a player, where do you sort of see him improve this year?
just being able to sustain throughout the game. You know, he's got more, you know, just push throughout the game. He can push himself more than he did last year, and he drops a little bit of weight, so that's helped him a lot too.
What to you is this a drastically different Georgia Tech team that you guys are playing for? Obviously, you mentioned the cut blocking before. Not as much triple option, but I understand they still have some option element that they're in.
Yeah, most definitely. They've really thrown out the option out of there. It's a different team. They do a good job. They have good coaches. They like to get the ball down the field and throw vertical passes.
Is LSU like a banned word in the locker room right now? Do you guys, is there any discussion, any work on that game?
No, we were just focused on Tech, handle Tech, and then we'll move on to LSU 1 week at a time.